Sisters of the Briar, this is your man, the Omega Forever, coming to you again on the same jury day, but it's a good day nonetheless. And just finished making a video, uploading a video, but I also forgot to respond to one of the subscribers, El Patan Delmal. I'm hoping that's correct. He had a question on one of my videos asking, is pipe smoking just as bad or worse than cigarette smoking? And I want to respond to that, do a video response. Yeah, I'm going to do a video response to that question. Don't you hate we don't have no pipe cleaners in your car? And you thought you did? Oh well, I'll make it do what it do. The question was, is pipe smoking as bad or worse than cigarettes? And first I want to say I'm not a researcher. I'm in the medical field, but I'm not a doctor. But so I'm answering this question just based off my personal belief. My answer is no, is not, to both parts of that question. No, it's not as bad, nor is it worse. I grew up in a family of cigarette smokers, and several reasons why I say that, and again, with the experience of seeing my family members smoke. One, it's not addictive. If it's anything about the pipe smoking art form pastime that you would consider addictive, is that it's the camaraderie, the fellowship, the relaxation, the experience of smoking a pipe. And several videos have been done about it in reference to the feel you get, the connection you have with the briar, because it's more of a personal relationship, from picking the briar, selecting the tobacco, loading the pipe up with the tobacco, that first light, that first pull off the pipe, and then the exhale of the smoke and whatnot, getting the taste on your palate. That's more what you're addicted to, the lifestyle of pipe smoking. When it comes to I gotta have it because of the nicotine content, my body's craving it, like most cigarette smokers, then I would say no, it's not, because you don't have that additive, that addictive behavior that you got to go and smoke a pipe every 15 minutes because you got to have the nicotine. The one thing I've always enjoyed about a pipe, I started smoking a pipe back about 30 plus years ago, back in '87, was that you didn't have to inhale. It wasn't about getting that smoke in your lungs. Now, again, growing up with cigarette smokers, secondhand smoke. Back in the day, you could smoke in the house, you could smoke in your car, and kids and everything. And you're sitting there like, my God, what are you doing to me? So you inhale that just by secondary hand smoke. But from a primary standpoint, no, there is no inhaling in your chest and your lungs and then blowing back out. Some people do. Most people that I've talked to, that I found, is that they used to be cigarette smokers, and then breaking the habit of inhaling is sometimes very difficult. But so you don't have the requirement to inhale, bring it to your lungs, and blow back out. And then too, and because there is no addictiveness to it, to tobacco, that I feel, is that I don't have to have it all the time. I can smoke my pipe today, smoke maybe a bowl or two, and then maybe I pick my pipe up again with tobacco in it for another couple of months. before dinner and after dinner. Sometimes I do, but I don't do it because I have to. I do it because I want to. So I think more so from the habits to the process of smoking, that you don't have, that it's not worse than cigarettes. Now, some people will say it is. Some people will say smoking is smoking is smoking, whether it's a cigar, pipe, cigarettes, weed, whatever. Smoking is smoking is smoke. It all gives off smoke. So in that case, it's all bad. And I found out you're not going to change their perception, because one, they believe that, and two, they're not going to smoke they're not going to smoke a cigar or smoke a pipe to understand that this is not the same as cigarette smokers or weed smokers or whatever people are smoking and whatnot. So to not get into a long spill about it, to answer your question, I feel that pipe smoking is not as bad or worse than cigarette smoking. So if you're a pipe smoker, continue to smoke your pipe, enjoy it. Enjoy the mental relaxation, the slowing down of the process of just taking life one pull off the pipe at a time, processing it, blowing back out, and just moose on. Well, that's my take on your question. Hopefully it answered the question. For those out here watching the video as well, give me your thoughts as well. I'd like to hear what you think in reference to pipe smoking comparing it to cigarette smoking. Let me know what you think. This has been your man, the Omega Forever, coming to you on a nice jury day. Be well, stay good. And as always, let's put some good pipe smoke in the air. Peace.